everybody, it's Caitlin. So today I'm going to be filming my pregnancy update, and this time I'm filming about week 15 to, or I guess it would be 16 to 20. So my last update I did weeks 13 to 15, and at that one I was a little over 15 weeks. So like 15 weeks in a few days. I'm going to start off from like 16 weeks. So I don't really actually remember 16 weeks. I think nothing really happened during that week. I think it was kind of same as usual. And then the 17th week, I'm pretty sure is when I started feeling the first movements. But I was kind of like unsure because I obviously have never felt it before, but anyway, I think probably early 17 weeks I started feeling that, but I was like not super sure. Or actually, I think it was a few days right before turning 17 weeks. So I think I was actually 16 weeks when I felt the first really little subtle movements. But then 17 weeks, like towards the end, going almost into 18 weeks, is when I really started to like recognize that that was what it was. And what else? Yeah, so now I'm feeling it a lot more. And 18 weeks, same thing, nothing really was super, I guess 18 weeks is when it really was like starting to feel, I felt it almost more every day, but it was like maybe later in the day, like after I would have dinner and I was just on the couch like sitting still for a really long time, is when I would feel the movements more. And sometimes it wasn't every day, like towards the beginning when I first started feeling it, but now it's pretty much been every day and more than just at night. Like I'll feel it. Like I felt it earlier today. And anyway, so today I thought I was 20 weeks and 1 day, but when I went to my 20-week ultrasound yesterday, she changed my due date to May 4th rather than May 7th. So I'm technically, so I changed the dates on my app, my pregnancy app. So now I would be 20 weeks and 4 days. So it's just by a little bit. I'm a little bit ahead rather than before. So yeah, so I'm actually more like farther along than I thought. Even it's just by a few days, but I think that's just by like their weight and their measurements and everything. So, all the apps say around like 6 inches or so. And when I went to my appointment yesterday, she didn't mention the length, how long they are, but she said that they're 14 ounces. So that's pretty good size. It's like a little can, a 14-ounce can of like tomatoes or something. So that's cute. They're getting a lot bigger. I love this app, the Ovia app, because it shows you like the outer hand is how big like a baby that's born, how big their hand is, and then the pink one is how big their hand is currently. So it's getting a lot bigger. And so I went to my appointment yesterday with my husband and my mom, and it was really fun. It was so cute. We got to see them moving around, and we did find out the sex of the baby, but the technician lady found out what it was, but she wrote it in this card that we got, and we're going to open it on Christmas morning. So it's basically a week we have to wait, but I think it'll be a lot more fun because we're going to do it with my family and my sister on Skype because she lives in London, so I just wanted everybody to experience it with us. But I didn't want to have like a really big gender reveal party because I'm not like a huge fan of those for some reason. But anyways, so we're going to find out on December 25th on Christmas, and I'll probably put something up on Instagram or something that day. So if you follow me on Instagram, definitely check on Christmas Day what we're having if you want to know. And I'll put my name in the description box. I actually changed my Instagram handle or name to just my first and last name, which is the same as my YouTube name, so you can also look it up that way. So yeah, so now I'm 20 weeks and not much has been going on. I feel completely normal and fine. Just my stomach or my bump has gotten a lot bigger and definitely noticeable. What else has been happening? I have been a little more physically tired. I think I said that in my last video, but I feel like now it's, you know, like I get a lot more tired just doing simple things like around the house. And the pains are still pretty much the same. I just get like the round ligament pains and like the pelvic kind of area just from it being a little heavier now. So I'm looking into getting a, what is it called? Like a support band, which I think I'm going to probably need pretty soon, because it's just going to get a lot heavier, obviously. So I'm going to be getting that. But anyway, yeah, our appointment went really well yesterday. Everything looked normal, the doctor said, and yeah, everything's good. So I'm so relieved. I feel like I've been really anxious for some reason this whole time, just worrying that something's wrong for some reason. I'm just already like a really worrying kind of person to begin with, so I've just been worried all the time. But I think now that I'm like halfway, which I still can't believe I'm halfway, I feel a lot more happy and like comfortable talking about it and everything. And like especially seeing them now, how big they are, and they're moving a lot, and it's so cute. And I have some of the ultrasound pictures, but they were moving so much that a lot of these pictures are kind of blurry. They wouldn't like stay still. So I'll show you some of these. This one is just, I don't even see what is happening in it because it's so blurry. This one is supposed to be their face. So it's like a little skull, like those are the eye sockets, and their mouth, like that's their head. It's always hard to kind of see what's happening in these, but that's their face. And then this is a very blurry picture of their profile and their arm, which is like right here. And then this is probably the best profile one, but still they were kind of at a not perfect angle. So it's not a full-on profile. They're kind of turned slightly the other way. And then these are my favorite. They're so funny. It's hard to describe how to look at this, so I'm going to try my best. But basically it almost looks like a 3D image because these ultrasounds, she said, are really, really good. So this is their nose and lips. And let me explain. So these two dark spots are like the nostrils, and so that's like the tip of their nose up here, and then right here is their lips, and then that would be like their chin, that little highlight there, and like their kind of their cheek area over here. So their eyes would be like somewhere over here, but of course you can't see that. But it's so cute because it actually looks a lot like a baby picture of me, which my mom sent me. I'll show you. So it's funny because I was just thinking it would look like my husband for some reason, but it actually kind of looks like my baby picture. And then compare it. So the nose is pretty similar too. But anyway, I thought it was funny because the lady, by the point she took this picture, she knew what the baby was, if it was a boy or a girl. And I think she might have slipped because she said, because their lips are so like pouty and big, she said, oh, like Angelina Jolie lips. And then, like, you know, you wouldn't say that if it was a boy. You wouldn't compare it to a female. And then after she was like, oh, but just because I said that doesn't mean it's, you know, a girl or boy. but I have a feeling she may have slipped, so it possibly could be a girl. So we'll see. But yeah, those are my pictures. They're not the best because they loved moving around, which is fine because it's good. I'm happy that they're moving around and very lively. Yeah, so I'll show you guys my bump, I guess, right now. Can't really see in this dress very well. I would lift it, but I'm only wearing underwear, so. That is how big I am now. Another thing is I am feeling out of breath now. It's really weird. I feel like when I made the last video of the house tour, I was really out of breath, which is really silly, but I was. So I'm sorry if you watched that and I'm completely out of breath the entire time. But I am starting to be very out of breath, so that's what's going on. And another thing, so oh yeah, I'm wearing this because I just filmed a pregnancy holiday style kind of video, so I'm going to be uploading that soon, hopefully, and this video. So you'll see like how I'm basically, all of the things I'm using in this video, the clothing items, are not maternity clothes whatsoever. I can still fit into some of my things that I have. This dress is new. I got it at Target, and I think I got it in a medium, pretty sure. But yeah, none of the things are maternity, so this is even, you know, you could watch this video even if you're not pregnant, just for ideas, because all of the things I have that I'm wearing are not maternity clothes. And this dress is actually new. It's at Target right now, so this is actually the only new thing I'm wearing in the video. But I just wanted to kind of show like what you can wear from your own closet. It doesn't have to be new for, you know, your pregnancy style and holidays and stuff like that. So so yeah, that'll be a really cute video. Hopefully you guys will like that. And probably after the holidays, I'll probably film another video. I haven't done an update on some of the casual things I bought. I honestly haven't bought any maternity clothes except jeans and like 2 pairs of leggings and tights. So I haven't bought anything new. Those are the only 4 things I have bought from like, I think I was like 13 weeks. So I can do like not really a haul, but I can do kind of a try on and show you guys how they look and talk about how I like them and stuff. But they're all from ASOS except the jeans. And yeah, so I can do another casual kind of clothing video or style video. Maybe after the holidays I'll do more of a casual look, and I think I wanted to wait a little bit longer so that I actually have more of a bump to show you guys with my clothes. So yeah, so I'll probably do that a little later, maybe January or something. So it'll be like a winter casual clothing video, style video. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll probably do my next I'll probably do updates a little bit more frequently now, so maybe do one at 25 weeks. But I probably, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how everything's, you know, how it's going to be within these next few weeks or so. So depending on if something really interesting happens or whatever, maybe I'll do a little quick update or something. But yeah, hopefully you guys like these videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!